Hi everyone, you with Crochet with Greta, and today in this tutorial I'm going to make this mini ice cream keychain. It's very cute and very quick and simple to make. We are going to have fun to make this tiny keychain. So let's begin. This is everything that we need for our ice cream keychain. I'm starting with the beads. You can add them or no. This is up to you, but I do love it. It's look so fresh, it's so cute with different colors of beads. So if you don't have beads, don't worry, you can use a different thread yarns and to make it more colorful. I'm going to do a pink for my topper. So we're going to be a strawberry topper, and for the cone you can use any type of brown, beige, cream, just any color you have. I'm going to use 2.5 millimeter hook. I know you cannot see my number, but it's 2.5. I'm going to need a scissors, a yarn needle, a keychain, and I'm going to need two for my keychain, and of course for my glass beads I'm going to need threads and a needle. And I'm going to need a little bit of toy stuffing. I'm going to start with the cone, and for my cone I have picked a color, Fuji color. So my round one is a magic ring, and I'm going to do 4 single crochet into my magic ring for my round one. This is my magic ring, and now I'm going to do 4 single crochet. Now I'm ready with my now I'm starting with my first single crochet in my magic ring, second single crochet, got it, and 4th. So this is my round one. I'm going to use a stitch marker. I'm going to use different color of yarn for my stitch mark. And now I'm ready to move on round 2. For the round 2 I have single crochet, increase, and I'm going to repeat this 2 times in total. And end of this round I'm going to have 6 stitches, starting with single crochet, and my second stitch I have increase, and I'm going to repeat this one more time, single crochet, and in my last stitch I'm going to do increase. And this is my round 2. Moving on round 3. For the round 3 I have single crochet around. End of this round 3 I'm going to have 6 stitches in total. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you like to make your ice cream even smaller, you can use a smaller crochet hook. Now ready to move on round 4. For the round 4 I have single crochet in my first stitch, increase in my second stitch, and I'm going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round I'm going to have 9 stitches, starting with single crochet in my first. Now I'm doing increase in my second stitch, and I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. And this is my second increase, third single crochet, and this is my third last increase for the round 4. This is my round 4, and ready to move on round 5. For the round 5 I have single crochet around, and end of this round 5 I'm going to have 9 stitches in total. And this is my last single crochet for the round 5. Ready to move on round 6. For the round 6 I have 2 single crochet, increase, and I'm going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round I'm going to have 12 stitches, and I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. Single crochet, increase, and 1 more time, single crochet, and increase for my round 6. Now I'm going to put this yarn just inside, and ready to move on round 7. For the round 7 I have single crochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This is round 7, and I'm ready to move on round 8. For the round 8 I have 3 single crochet, increase. I'm going to repeat 3 times in total, and end of this round 8 I'm going to have 15 stitches, and we're doing 1, 2, 3 single crochet, and now I'm going to do increase in my 4th stitch, and I'm going to repeat this 2 more times, starting with 3 single crochets and increase, and again 1, 2, 3, and increase. We start in our round 9, and this is our last round for our cone. Now we're going to do single crochet around, and end of this round we're going to have 15 stitches in total. Single crochet around all the way to the end. That's why it's good to have stitch marker, so you can keep on track where you're working at. And 1 more, and this is our cone. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave on the side, and I'm not going to cut anything yet. I'm just leaving on the side, and we will come back in a minute, because now we are moving on topper. I'm going to have strawberry topper, pink. You can choose any color. And for the round 1 we're going to start with magic ring. And now I'm going to do 6 single crochet into my magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is my round 1, and again I'm going to use stitch mark, and around for the round 2 I have increase around, and end of this round 2 I'm going to have 12 stitches in total, and I'm going to do increase in each stitch, and I'm going to do 6 increases in total. This is my first increase, to single crochet in my first stitch. I'm going to do this to the end of my round 2, and and this is my last increase. Now I'm going to move on round 3. For the round 3 I have single crochet increase, and I'm going to repeat 6 times in total, and end of this round I'm going to have 18 stitches. 1 single crochet and increase, and I'm going to repeat this to the end. Single crochet increase, single crochet increase, single crochet increase, and 1 more single crochet and last increase for the round 3. Now I'm ready to move on round 4. For the round 4 I'm going to do single crochet around, and I'm going to do exactly the same for the round 5. So for 2 rounds 4 and 5 we're going to do single crochet around, and end of each round we should have 18 stitches. So this is my round 4, and I have single crochet around, and I'm going to repeat exactly the same for my round 5. I'm ready with my round 4 and 5 with my single crochet around, and I'm ready to move on my last round 6. And on my last round 6 I'm gonna have 4 single crochet degrees. I'm going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round 6 I'm going to have 15 stitches in total. This is a 4 single crochet, and now it's time to do in degrees. This is my degrees, and now I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. 1 2 3 4 single crochet and degrees, and last time 1 2 3 4, and I'm going to finish with degrees, and this is my last round. Now what we need to do is to bring back our cone, and now we're going to work on both parts, the cone and the topper. And if you can't see what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put on my hook both loops, and I'm going to do with my brown single crochet, so I can have them both on my hook, connect them. And my next is I'm going to do my hook on both, here on both loops, and here I'm going to do only back loop on my topper. This is back loop and front loop. I'm going to do on back loop only, and I'm going to do a single crochet. Why we're going to do that? Because we're going to have this on our cone, and for the front loop that we're going to have left, we're going to add this on our ice cream, and I'm going to show you again very slow. So on the cone I have both loops. Now on the topper I'm going to do only on back loop, and as you can see the front loop is left, and I'm going to do single crochet, both loops, and the top I have only back loop, and single crochet, and I'm going to do this almost to the end before I stop, because I need to add the stuffing. Let's continue with our and again You can see I'm doing only a back loop, and you can see here I got a front loop that is showing, and here on the front loop I'm going to add just this to my ice cream. Now I'm going to do this one more time. And one more time, both loops and back loop only on my topper, both loops on my con, back loop on the topper. Now when we have left a little hole, we're going to add our toy stuffing. So I'm starting adding to the con first. And what I can do, I can cut the pink yarn, my strawberry yarn, because it's just been messy like that. So, and gently I'm going to add to the con. And now I'm going to do on the topper. I'm going to add a little bit more. You don't want to do overstuffing, no, just nicely, and it's not too much. Okay, so I'm ready to continue closing my hole here. So we need to be careful now with our stuffing, and again I'm going to work on a back loop. So both loops and back loop. Both loops, back loop. Both loops. And this is the last one here. It's a bit hard to see, but you can see we have this hole left. Now find your back loop. Yeah, it's a bit tricky at the very end, but it's not impossible. I'm gonna say this is the most trickier bit for this ice cream. Now single crochet, and on my next I'm going to do a slip stitch. I'm going to cut a yarn. Now before to continue on my next part, I'm going to hide this both yarns. To be out of my way. And this is our mini ice cream. Next step is to add this to our ice cream on the front loop, and I'll start just from here where we started and we ended with 1-2 stitches before or after that. I'll start from here, and now I'm going to do with pink. You can do with the color that you pick for your topper, and I'm going to do a slip stitch, and now I'm going to do a single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet in the same stitch, and I'm going to do single crochet again in the same stitch. I have single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, in the same stitch, so we're going to have this shape after. And now I'm moving on my next stitch. For my next stitch I have a slip stitch. Now I'm going to do again on the third stitch. I'm gonna have single crochet, double crochet, and single crochet, all this in the same stitch. As you already can see, this shape we getting. Now on the fourth stitch I'm going to do a slip stitch, and now I'm going to repeat this again: single crochet, double crochet, and single crochet, and all in the same stitch. And on the next stitch I'm going to do a slip stitch. And I'm going to repeat this all the way to the end. Single crochet, double crochet, and single crochet in the same stitch. The next stitch we have slip stitch. You really can see it's look more like ice cream now. And I'm going to keep repeating single crochet, double crochet, and single crochet. And the next stitch I have a slip stitch. And this is my last single, double, and single crochet with, on my last stitch here I'm going to do a slip stitch. And now I'm going to do another slip stitch to my first, very first where I started a stitch there, and I'm going to cut the yarn. And now I'm going to hide them both. Just, you can hide it just somewhere. Now I'm going to hide this. And this is our mini ice cream ready. You can see that it's super cute. And now it's time for all of you, if you're going to add the beads, so stay with me here to add the beads together. If not, you can move on apart and just place the keychain if you decide not to. Or if you don't have a glass bead, you can use different colors of yarn, still going to work good. Now I'm going to get a long thread. What I'm going to do is just to pick a random bead, and I'm going to start just from here. And now I'm going to pick just random beads and place them randomly on my ice cream. You can see my face bead, so cute. I can get over with this. So I'm going to pick orange, and you can put as many as you like and any colors you like. Just you have the freedom to do anything. I'm just going to place them on randomly in random places. So I'm going to do a purple next. pink. Some of the beads, the holes are not big enough for my needle, so I need to keep changing them. Yeah, that's good. And going down. And I'm going to place shall we place yellow. We don't have yellow, so let's do yellow. I feel like here is a bit empty, so here I'm going to place one more. This one more is going to be lights of purple. And here I'm going to place my last one. And here I'm going to place going to do white. Now when I'm ready, I'm coming back to my first one, so I can tie them both. And I'll do one more time. And I'm going to cut, going to height, and we have our strawberry ice cream. And we're ready to move on our last part, which is to add the keychain. The keychain is going just right here in the middle. Make sure I tidy it properly on the top here so it can stay. And we have our mini ice cream keychain. You can see they look very cute in any colors. I'm going to do a chocolate flavor as well with chocolate topping next. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm Crochet with Greta. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials and let me know in the comments what you want me to crochet next. And see you next time. Bye!